maybe click on my face when I'm about to talk and let me know when it goes live. Oh, I guess we're live right now. I just see Linda. I don't know if you guys are watching me or watching Linda, but if you're here on the page right now, let me know what's going on in the comments. What's going on, guys? My name is Brian Couch. We're going to get started here in like less than 30 seconds. But real quick, I want to show you where I'm at. I am here in, where are we? Chiang Mai? Mm-hmm. We're in Chiang Mai. There's a waterfall over there and another one over there. And we're hanging out. And this has just been a pretty awesome, relaxing day. It is 5:10 p.m. Got to get some dinner here after this hangout, share some things with you. But what we want to talk about, guys, is truly about taking the next step in your business and getting it moving faster. And I want to share a little bit about how lifestyle marketing, really just sharing what we're up to and sharing, you know, the fun things that I'm able to do because of this business has made it really, really easy for it to just sustain itself with very little effort and very little work. But before we get to exactly how we're going to do that and why you should pay attention to this entire video, I do want to pull out some quick guests and share a little bit about their experience with the mastermind, with an event, what the difference is between watching a few videos on the internet like you're doing now, or actually being there live in person, being able to touch us, learn from us, interact, engage, and make sure that literally everything that you need to know to really start having a first $5,000 or your first $10,000 month, you've got it all. And that's truly what our intention is, and really what your goal, whatever it is that you want to bring, whatever that it is that you want to achieve, we're going to chat with you. In fact, everybody that's on here, everybody that is already in, that has joined, we're going to have special webinars with them, making sure that we have special content exactly that's going to fit their needs. So first I want to bring out Brian because it is like 5 in the morning where he's at. And Brian Velez is, he's an awesome dude. I've met him in a couple events before. He has spent a considerable amount of money going to mastermind events before. I don't know, Brian, do you have your sound working? He does not have his sound working. So he's pointing at his phone, so I think that means he's going to get it working. And so I'll just move over to Linda. So Linda, if you could come on out real quick and share with us, you know, what has Masterminds done for you in the past? Why did you decide to come to this one? And you know, what are you most excited about? And a little bit about your story too, Linda.
Hi everyone. Can you guys hear me?
I can, loud and clear.
Okay. The first mastermind I went through was in 2015. That was in Australia. That mastermind helped me to find myself. And being around people like successful people that do more than I do, it opened my mind. And at that time, I thought, you know, I was going to resign in 2016 from my day job. But when I went to the mastermind, I was still thinking about it. And I learned a lot from the mastermind. I implemented a lot of things. Especially the women in my country. And I'm excited for the one that we're going to Bali because it's going to be my first time to go to Bali, even though I'm right close to Bali. And the reason why I am traveling is because I've made a decision to quit my day job and get this business full on. That's it.
Oh, I was muted. Sorry about that. That's awesome, Linda. And we're so excited to have you before, especially somebody with your background, how extensively you've worked with other entrepreneurs and helping them out. It's just cool to have you on here. So I see we also have Gail. Gail's trying to get her video working. So I don't know if Gail's ready yet, but Gail, when you're ready, give me a thumbs up. And Brian, did you get your sound working?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can. What's going on, brother?
Nothing much, man. I have to jump on my phone because my laptop's not getting any sound for some reason.
That's all right. Well, hey, I don't want to take up too much more time. I know you got to go soon, and it's super early in the morning. But can you share with us a little bit about, you know, who you are, why you've decided to go to events like this in the past, you know, what it's done for you and for your life and for your business, and really just what you're excited about.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, my name is Brian Velez. I actually live in Miami, Florida. It is 5 a.m. in the morning here right now. But you know, when you're dedicated to your business and to your dream, you know, you just got to make it happen, and it doesn't matter what time it is in the world. Um, so a little bit about me. I started doing this about 10 months ago. I realized that there's something inside of me that I really wanted to be able to just like really explore the world. And I just been kind of doing it. I've been to a couple of different cities, a couple of different countries in the last 10 months. And I've also been doing it while I've been trying to build a business on the internet. So, when I see people like Brian Couch, traveling the world, 13 countries in like less than a year, and still able to make an income, that's like, man, I want to be able to do that instead of working the corporate nine to, slaving away hours a week, all day. So, this is kind of what I've been doing for the last 10 months. And yeah, like Brian said, I was part of a mastermind not too long ago, back in October. And that mastermind, don't get me, I invested a lot of money into it, and I learned a lot to it. And if I could do it again, I definitely will do it again. But the best part, one of the coolest parts about it is that I did it in Costa Rica, and Costa Rica is definitely a country that I've always wanted to go to. And now coming forward to the present, when we talk about Bali, uh, Brian, I don't know if you remember, we did this thing with Will on the Next Level Mastermind where we had to write down like 50 things that we wanted to do. And one of them for me was go to Bali, right? So when I spoke to you in Atlanta and you brought it up, I said, well, dude, like I got to do it, because it's something that I've been wanting to do already. Why not make it happen? Get an education that's going to be possibly life changing, right? And it's going to impact my business, but at the same time, I'm going to just cross that off my list of things that I really want to do and get to hang out with amazing people, and just learn from people that are really kicking butt in this online business, and just making it happen. So I'm super excited. If this is something that you're kind of thinking about, I highly recommend take it serious. I know that you're definitely gonna get it for a good deal. I spent over $5,000 on masterminds, and that's not even including accommodation. So I believe like we're getting like this whole package included. So yeah, I mean, anything else you want to know, just let me know, Brian.
Hey, you're right, Brian. I appreciate it. And to touch on what he says, I'll give you a quick sneak preview. I've attended masterminds that are $5,000. That's what Brian was talking about that he went to, and that doesn't include accommodation or food or anything like that. And the reason that we're making this so cheap, the reason we're making this so affordable, is because the real intention initially was to bring an event type experience to the other side of the world. Because I know for me personally, getting to live events, meeting real people that make a lot of money online transformed me hugely. Because when it was just me alone in my underwear in my room with all these strangers on the internet, and I'm like trying to figure it out just watching these videos, it didn't get me very far really quickly. But as soon as I got there in person and met people, had some real friends, developed real relationships, and saw how easy it was for a lot of people to make incredible income and have amazing lifestyles, it transformed some beliefs about what was possible for me. It transformed really just what I thought I had to do to make it happen. And as soon as that transformed, then those transformations on the inside appeared on the outside. And so that's really what we want to give. And that's why we make it so damn affordable for you guys. I mean, we're not even charging $1,500, includes accommodation. So pay attention a little bit longer, and we'll teach you exactly what you're going to get. And you're going to learn what's happening in Bali. But one of the things that Brian mentioned that I think is really super important, the cool thing about having beautiful videos and cool backgrounds and having awesome pictures. Sarita had shared that, some of the Bali events that she went to in the past, she's used the pictures from those in her marketing materials, for years. And they still make money for her just sharing that same stuff. So actually I see Sarita's on now. I'm actually going to pass it over to her. And then when Gail and Teely get their videos up, I'll bring them out here in just a second. So Sarita, could you share with a little bit about your story and what that one, I know that you're going to give a lot of value through the entire weekend, but that one special bonus that you're going to give for people that jump on board with us. Oh, your sound's out. Can anybody else hear? Is it just me that can't hear? No? Okay, well, I'll just pass it over to Terry. And Terry, if you could share a little bit about your story and what they're going to get from you specifically, not the entire weekend, but just one thing that they can definitely walk away thinking, wow, you know, that's worth more than the price just alone. You there, Terry?
Yeah, I'm here. I was just trying to unmute Sarita as well. Yeah, so it's Terry Nicholson here on the east coast of Australia, right next to the rainforest, for those of you who don't know me. I'm a mum of 3 and a natural health practitioner, a singer-songwriter, and online entrepreneur. I've got a bunch of hats. And just so thrilled to be co-hosting this with Sarita and Brian. And one of the things that I'm so excited, well, I want to share 2 things, but one of the things I'm really thrilled to bring to you is that for me, building an audience and getting leads was just, it eluded me for a long time. And when I finally focused on one strategy and just mastered it, got consistent and just mastered it, you know, bringing in 15 to 45 leads a day is just completely normal for me now. You know, so it's completely transformed my business, and I'm thrilled to really pass on that knowledge of what's working now, specifically around Instagram. And, you know, I know Brian's passionate about Instagram as well. We all are. But that's one of the things I'm really excited to really help people just hone in. So those foundational things of building an audience and getting leads so that then you can get sales in your business is just a normal part of, just normal, becomes totally normal after this weekend. And the other thing that, to me, you know, there's the strategies, there's the technical stuff, and then there's the mindset, but the heart set and the sort of really deep sense of vision and connection with yourself. And I'm going to be sharing a really profound process to help you really tap into your inner resources. And it's not just a heady kind of thing where you'll think about these things. You'll actually drop into it's an experiential process that will really allow you to come away with just that anchored sense of inner resources that helps carry through any obstacles you face moving forward in your business. It's just welling up from inside you. So I'm really excited to bring that process. I've had amazing feedback in the past, and I really wanted to include that in this experience for you all. So that's a little snapshot of a couple of the things that I'm bringing particularly to share with you.
That's awesome, Terry. I'm super excited for that part personally. That's something that I want to learn. And one of my intentions is, I know that some people, not everybody, but some people still have a few struggles with technical difficulties. And really one of the things I want to do is in that for people. Because it doesn't take that much. You don't really need that many techie things. And I actually used to repair computers and help senior citizens get their stuff up and going. In fact, I worked with an 85-year-old man to self-publish his book and promote it on the internet. And he had Windows XP. So he had a really ancient computer, and he actually had some problems that I had never heard of before, where he actually had bad aim with his mouse. He was like, I clicked on it. I'm like, you clicked next to it, man. You got to click on. But anyway, the point is that I got infinite patience, and I don't care how tech challenged you think you are, I can help you overcome that. And that's one of the big things that I think most people don't need that, but some people really, you know, they're going to get a lot out of that. So if Sarita, if you've got your mic working now, and you might have to try it with your phone, but I see Teely's on. So Teely, if you could come out, tell us a little bit about, you know, who you are, where you're from, and why you decided to join us March 10th, or the weekend of March 10th in Bali. You're muted right now.
Hi, my name's Teely. I am from Gold Coast, Australia. I've just previously moved here about 5 months ago from a small town near North Queensland. And I've decided to come on this trip. I've been with Empower for about half a year to a year now, and I haven't really gotten too far into it. I haven't been consistent. And I don't know, this Bali trip really seems like something that's going to tap into the source where I'm going to find my true why and really want to like work towards my travel goals and stuff. Yeah.
That's awesome. You said you wanted to work towards your travel goals?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit more about what that is?
Well, I want to travel. My like overall goal is to travel full time, and just travel all over the world. So yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I can tell you, that was also one of my goals and my girlfriend's goals as well. And because of this stuff, I got her, myself out of engineering back in 2013, and I got her out of insurance May, I think, last month. Was it May or June?
What?
Well, when you got out of insurance.
May.
It was May? Yeah, May last year. And we were able to take her to all 7 wonders of the world. And, I got to tell you, the thing about traveling is now everywhere there's Wi-Fi, there's internet. And so I can pick up, yesterday we were hanging out with elephants all day long. And it was the coolest thing. They live free. They're not caged or chained up at all. And, they come back to the spot over and over because they've raised them since they were little. And they bring them literally, each elephant, 200 to 400 kilograms of food every single day. And so they're always hanging out in that one spot. They also bathe them and wash them. So we got to bathe them and wash them and feed them and make this special food out of like rice and something that starts with a T that I can't, bananas and tamarinds, and smash it all up and feed it to. It was an amazing experience. Well, anyway, I shared a couple of pictures about that, and because of that, I made a sale. I made some money. Just sharing that experience of how incredible that was with my audience. And so, to have what Terry's talking about, where there's leads coming in every single day, and it's normal. It's normal to wake up with 20, 30, 50 leads every morning, and then from there, just being able to share an incredible lifestyle, share you traveling around the world with them. I'm super excited for you too, T-Lay. So I see that we lost Sarita altogether. Maybe she'll get on. But part of what I wanted to share, and this is what you're going to learn from me, in addition to the, not having to worry about the tech stuff anymore, and also kind of adding in my side of things, what I do with Instagram. One of the reasons that Terry and I really like Instagram is because it's a very low skill way to build a very large audience rapidly, really, really, really quickly. I mean, we've had people build audiences of 100,000 followers in less than a year. And the thing that's really cool about that is that, I used to teach, like I got thousands of leads and hundreds of sales through blogging. But that's a skill that takes some time to learn. I've also gotten thousands of leads and hundreds of sales through making video. But most people don't really feel all that comfortable on video. In fact, some of our participants on here might have felt a little bit nervous, but because they'd never really done a lot of videos. Well, the thing about Instagram is it's just pictures, and it's not something like you have to learn the skill of blogging, and you don't have to feel comfortable on video camera. And so it's really cool how quickly we can get people generating some leads, building a big audience, and ultimately getting to the next step in Empower Network, which is going to be into that sales and recruiting group. I got Sarita and I are in that with Dave right now, and it's literally every single day we're reporting back and we're working one-on-one, a group of 17 of us with Dave personally for at least an hour every single day on a private Zoom call. So we'll be sharing a lot of what we learned there because it'll be over at the end of February. So I'm super excited to share that. And Sarita just popped back on. So if her audio is good, Sarita, you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. What's going on? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm so just like, what's going on? That's the internet, I'm really, really pumped for Bali. I can't wait to see all of you guys in Bali. And for those that are watching, honestly, hands down, if you have any possibility to coming, make it happen, because I've attended masterminds since the very beginning, since I started my business. I've been working online since about 3 years now. And I attended my first mastermind about a month or 2 months later, about 6 weeks after I got started. And on the last day of my first mastermind, I had my first $3,000 sale. So since then, I pretty much went every 3 months. I've been to masterminds, and last year, I think I attended, not last year, not, but the year before was pretty much every 3 months. and it's been amazing. And this is, we had an amazing mastermind actually with Terry and Brian last year, a very successful one in Queensland. That was actually, yeah, just in December the year before. Sorry, I'm getting the dates all scrambled up, but I know that I've been to at least 10 or 12 masterminds. I've gone to a mastermind. I've had bigger results in my life, bigger results in my business. It's really helped my business. And the beautiful thing at masterminds, you know, you have all these aha moments, and we do a lot of amazing training. It's all very hands-on. You know, we can really help you sit down with you and get clear on where, you know, where we need to help you, you know, in your business, because it's such an intimate space. And then we have, you know, the night to hang out, but also work on our business, you know. And what I will do for everyone that attends, I'll give them at least 20 minutes where I just take you one-on-one, and I will give you some coaching. I will look at your Facebook profile, your pages, your funnel, anything, and I will give you some feedback to pinpoint where, you know, where we might need to address something, so it's all clear and ready to go. And I know that one-on-one time can really make a big difference. I've been coaching a few people, and one lady, you know, I just had a 10-minute chat with her, looked at her business, and within 3 weeks, she was starting to generate leads. Now she's generating between 20 and 30 leads a day. She was just missing that one part. And sometimes, you know, you need that little bit of feedback to get the whole thing rolling, you know. Sometimes we're missing that little piece of the puzzle. And if someone else that has knowledge can look at your business and know what they're doing and pinpoint that area, then you can get really clear, and it can make a massive difference in your business. So I will definitely do that with everybody. It will be an amazing event. It will be so much fun, and we'll learn so much. That's what I love about masterminds. You know, it's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun. And we have some awesome fun stuff planned. We're going to do a little bit of a Bali pamper party, and then we're going to have a themed pool party. If you have seen the pictures of the place we're staying, it's right on the beach. It's, you know, infinity pool. And like Brian was saying, all the photos, all the videos, and everything that we also will share with you, how lifestyle marketing is so effective. You know, you can use that for years in your marketing. And we'll even have some options for some professional photos for you guys. And I think Brian is getting one of those drone cameras where we get these amazing bird's eye shots. It's just going to be magical. I know it's going to be magical. Every mastermind I've attended has been amazing, and having the impact is going to be even more amazing. So I'm absolutely pumped. I'm so excited to meet you all there, and having a lot of, you know, just an amazing time filled with value. And anyone who will attend, you will walk away knowing you will be really clear. And not only that, afterwards we'll be there for you too, you know. So, you know, anyone you meet at the mastermind, you can connect with afterwards, and will be, you know, it will be friends that you will have for a lifetime. I know, you know, you just get so close when you're in such a small group. And we'll be doing some amazing stuff, and, you know, from personal development to all the technical bits, and, you know, it's just going to be wonderful. So I'm just pumped, and I'm looking at Brian Couch in Thailand right now, and I'm a little bit jealous, but I know I'm going to be in Bali with many of you guys with that same kind of backdrop, you know, very soon. It's just going to be wonderful. So can't wait.
I can't either. Oh, go ahead, Sarah.
For those that don't know my story, yeah, I've been working for about 3 years online. I've made over $270,000 US dollars in commissions. Never did anything online. That's, you know, results are typical. But I know that anyone can do this. But I also was very committed. The moment I got started, I went all in. I invested in my business because I knew that I went to the event. I succeeded so quickly because I really made an effort. I did, you know, I took what it took. I made it happen. You know, when there was a mastermind or an event, I went there, and it's because I think to making it work and to, you know, taking that leap of faith, that it panned out so well for me, you know. And now I'm hosting my own, and I've been speaking on stage, and it's not because I'm super smart or technical or anything. It's just because I'm very passionate about being home with my kids. And I didn't think that when I was starting online that this would turn into so much fun. We have a lot of fun. At the same time, it's just beautiful to be around people that have passion and are following their passion, are traveling, are, you know, doing what they want to be doing, and to have that freedom, it's just priceless. So I'm really, really pumped to connect with each and every one of you and get to know you more. And yeah, let's rock out 2017. I think this is a really good way to start it, that's for sure.
I 100% agree. That's awesome. And for everybody who's deciding to come with us, we do have a button directly below this video. You can click it and you can join us. I'm excited to meet every single one of y'all. And just to reiterate part of what Sarita said, you know, here's a woman that's never really had success on the internet before she got started with us, and she's doing almost all of it, you know, through Facebook and through her funnels. And so, you know, she's I know a lot of people spend hours a day on Facebook, and with this exact same, you know, and they're not making any money at all. And then through Facebook, she's getting hundreds and hundreds of sales, you know, making hundreds of thousands of dollars, and she's going to look exactly at what you're doing and tell you, hey, you know, tweak this, turn this. Maybe you need to do this a little bit better. Here's what I would do, and this is why it's working for me. And when you guys get that, you know, I don't see why you guys couldn't go out there and do exactly how Sarita's done. You know, so real quick, I want to show you the place that we have, because this is phenomenal. You're gonna love this. So let me pull up this and share my screen, and give me a thumbs up when you can see my screen, somebody. All right, so. Oh, well, here's pictures from last time. We were gathered around in a group. We got to, you know, learn outside, take notes. We went through a forest. We went hiking in the rainforest, had a lot of fun there. Looks like we had a ton of fun with that bug. Taught some things, everybody learning. Very, very, you know, passionate stuff. A lot of people having some big breakthroughs here. It was all around a great time. And so I'm really excited to do it again. You know, took a little bit of a photo shoot going on. But let me pull up the pictures for the place that we're going to do it at now. I think this place looks really incredible. So here is the view from, you know, the view of the pool, and you can see the ocean in the background. And I think the view from the drone is going to be really, really cool. If you guys know how David Wood did that, he let go of the drone and it zoomed up, you know, and spun around in a circle. I want to really make videos like that. I think that's going to be really cool, like in the sales video. Here's the view from the ocean, you know, of the pool. Every one of these rooms is where you guys will be staying at. You know, you'll have that room with the view of the pool and the ocean. Yeah, like that. You know, here you are. You got your bed, and there's the ocean. Or here on the second floor, you know, you got a little balcony, and then you can see out over the ocean there. And here's one of the places where we'll be able to teach and you know, learn and grow together. And then here's a view from one of the other ones at night, you know, what it looks like at night. Another place where we can kind of gather around, and, you know, I like this big table here to be able to eat at. And here's another night picture. So there's the beach. Yeah, it's gonna be incredible, guys. So if you haven't decided to go yet, I think, you know, maybe you're working out some logistics with what's happening, the dates again. I think I have them above this video, but we'll be there from like the 9th to the 13th, but the actual event will just be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. For those of you guys that are all in and want to stay a little longer and hang out with us in Bali, we are going to be hanging out for another week there. I'm actually in Southeast Asia for like 4 months. So if you guys want to hang out with me for longer, I'm cool with that too. You know, part of my vision is to really create a huge community of people that are able to travel around the world and have a lot of fun doing this. You know, because working together is more fun than working alone. Anyway, we will be watching the Costa Rica Mastermind event. You know, the event that's going to be happening down in Costa Rica. We'll be there in Bali. So we're like, well, instead of flying to Costa Rica, let's just hang out another week and all watch it together. So if you guys want to do that, you're definitely welcome. That's going to be a totally different price. Oh, but by the way, since I mentioned price, before I go to Terry, the price is $14.77. But for the next, I think it's 2 days. Is it 2 days or 3 days, guys? Is it 2 days? I think it's 2. Yeah, we have 2 more days where you can actually lock in your spot. The button below the video for $11.11. So $1,111. You can meet us out there. That includes accommodation. That includes food. I think we might go out to dinner one night. You know, but other than that, we've got food that's going to be coming to us. We'll be catering. That also includes, you know, so you call it the pampering party, right? The massages. We're going to bring some people in to give you guys a massage so we can relax, you know, let all the learning soak in, let all the gratitude and just really feel good that you're there. You know, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're lucky enough to watch this before that cutoff deadline, 11/11, reach out to us if you want to work out some kind of payment details, like you really want to go, but you don't exactly have the 11/11 now, but you can make sure, or the 14/77 whenever you're watching this. If you don't have it immediately, you know, and you still want to lock in your spot, reach out to us. I think there are only 5 spots left, so you know, hopefully you're not watching this too late. So get with us quick. It's gonna be cool. I'm pretty excited about it. So real quick, if there's anything else, let me know. But I do want to pass it to Terry. She's got one more thing to share with you guys, and then I think we can let you go. Terry, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I'll check the chat.
Yeah, so I just wanted to share with you some testimonials from the last mastermind we ran, because it's just always, you know, how wonderful is it hearing from these folk who are on the panel right now choosing to come and join us, and they'll have their own stories after the event. They have stories of transformation, and so, you know, if you're on this page, you know, looking at this and tuning into whether you resonate and want to come join us. I'm just going to share some testimonials from last time we ran this. It was the Oz Mastermind here in Australia. So you just get a feel for what we're creating. Whoops, I need to share my screen before I switch to that. You can see me all right?
Yep.
Beauty. All right, so yeah, Oz Mastermind, this was on the Gold Coast. I'm just going to flip through these, but just, Brian already showed you some images, but just it creates such an intimate space of connection and real transformation. It's powerful. So a few testimonials here. Absolutely amazing. Love the people and support from everyone. Balance was perfect, honestly. Amazing support all the time with great ideas and that kick in the butt drive from Christos. Linda, who's on the panel right now with us, she came over from Papua New Guinea, and I'm so excited to see you again, Linda, in Bali. Was very helpful and powerful. I have great belief in myself. Attend with no questions. You'll be amazed. And from Vicky, loved being around amazing people and getting firsthand personal training. Much love to all. It's an amazing event to transform mentally and learn skills required to move to the next level in your business. More images of rainforest fun, connections, and, you know, just really implementing what we're learning. Because this is, like we said, you know, learning, but also getting to actually implement at the time. Really just find those pieces that you need the shifts with and just do it right then and there, so you walk away totally on fire. From Greg, everything. Presenters and facilitators were fantastic, all excellent. Could not have asked for any better. Patient, understanding, and very willing to help. Just go. You cannot afford not to. From Tricia Lee, who flew all the way over from Canada, I got more than what I expected. I had some major breakthroughs that will allow me to move forward more powerfully. I'm in awe of the amount of value I received. Most definitely go if you take your business seriously. It is well worth the investment of time and travel. From EM, I got 1,000,000 times more than I came for. Loved seeing people realize their personal power. Loved the structure, the flow, organic, so powerful. Easiest way to get your game on. From Lavinia, I came to get an overall picture and direction, feel and call to action plan. Yes, I got what I came for. Yes, for content. Sarita sharing, us in a forest. Tracy, great opportunity to connect with others, learn and get support for when you're home alone again. And like Sarita said, you know, it's really, it's so powerful. You make these connections that sustain you for, you know, it just sustains you way beyond the mastermind itself, with that sense of support and connection. Mary B, all very good. Brian especially was very engaging on every level as a trainer and very giving of himself. Balance of learning and implementation was good. You all did an amazing job. And Alex Bender, loved the intimacy of the event. All amazing. Yes, pull out your credit card and buy it and get there. So yeah, having fun around the campfire, getting those lifestyle shots that you can use in your marketing. And that's it. Stop sharing. I'll come back to you.
All right.
Let's see, am I back yet? Am I back yet?
You are, you are.
Beautiful. Yeah. So we just wanted to share those with you because it's powerful hearing it from other people, the kind of impact that this kind of event can have on your life and your business. It's super profound, and we are just thrilled to share it with you.
Yeah. So if there's
to add on, like Terry, I met Terry actually at an event. I met Brian at an event, and that's how we started collaborating. So events are really powerful. You never know what's going to happen with the people that you meet at events or masterminds. Valerie, she's someone I work closely with too. I met her at an event. It happens, like it's powerful. It's really powerful when people with passion about similar things. Like we all want to be free. We all want freedom in our lives, be it to be home with our kids or travel the world, whatever it may be. But when people come with a joint vision together, you can create amazing, magical things. And you never know what you're going to create with the people that you're going to meet at the mastermind. I just know I've made the most powerful connections in my life coming to events and masterminds. Events are where the magic happens, that's for sure. Just want to throw that in because I truly believe that.
Well, that's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. And guys, if you're watching this wondering if there's something specific that we're going to teach, if it's within our power and it's something you want to know, in fact, everybody that's already going knows this, we are going to be communicating back and forth. We are going to have some webinars leading up to it to make sure we understand exactly what you need and we can deliver on that. So the best of our ability. I also forgot to share that we do have some other 6- and 7-figure guests that will be live streaming in to teach as well. People that are experts on completely different things. People that have built their businesses in different areas of the world are going to be coming in and sharing a little bit about what they've done to create their 6-figure business or what they've done to create their 7-figure business. And, when I know for me, I've had some big breakthrough. Even at our last mastermind, I had a huge breakthrough. One of them specifically was from Sarita. Before that event, I had always thought that this was how you do it. And I had this little idea of this is what I had to do, and this is the only thing I've ever achieved results with, and this is how I'm going to keep going. And then after that event, I realized there was this whole nother way. There was a whole nother way to do it. And because Sarita built her business a completely separate, different way. And now seeing and being able to contrast the two, I could take what was over here that was still working, and I just added what I learned from Sarita, and things just took off, guys. It just makes it, because you can learn a little bit from everybody and ultimately truly find your style, your way of marketing, what is going to help you get to that first $10,000 a month or $20,000 a month or whatever it is that you want to achieve. So that's it, guys. As of this live, I don't know. I don't have my PayPal open, so I don't know if anybody's bought yet. But at the beginning of this, we only had 5 spots. And so as soon as those are taken, that's it. You missed your chance, and you'll have to wait till the next one. So far, we wanted to have it every year, but we've been having them every 15 months. The other thing is that it is 11/11 at the time of this video, and that is only for 2 more days. So if you click on that button and it says $14.77, that is the normal price. Go ahead and buy it, lock in your spot at that price, and we'll start talking about flights and details, and let us know if you want to stay for an extra week and watch the Costa Rica event with us. So, ladies, is there anything else that I missed out, or are we good to let them go?
I think we're good, but I just really felt to share one more thing, because for me, all of this is not only about each of us, creating our own lifestyle freedom, or what it means for us personally or our immediate families, but it's really about that legacy we're leaving, for our families or for the world. And I think the ripples that happen when we take action, going for our own dreams and supporting each other, It's just so powerful, and the lives we can touch and the difference that we can make, you know, for the health of our world in all of the diverse ways that we all do that. It's so powerful, and it's just beautiful to be a part of it and have a vehicle that really can help people, you know, create that freedom, income, you know, connected with whatever passion they have. And so, yeah, I just wanted to throw in that ripple, that sense of that ripple, and how powerful and beautiful that is to be part of. And yeah, let's make ripples in the world together, good ones.
That's beautiful, Sari. That's awesome. I'm excited. And so, Sarita, do you have any last words? And I'll let you close out the webinar, and people can meet us in Bali.
Sure. Pretty much, I'm just pumped for everyone who's just joined. For those that have bought, make sure you get in quick. 1111, right? 4 ones. $1,111. That's the magic number. You got 2 more days. Yeah, hit that button and you won't regret it. Trust me. It will be the best business decision for you, and it is actually really, really affordable for what you're getting. It includes accommodation, and we'll have a lot of fun, and it will really help your business. So I'm just pumped to meet everybody and have a magical time with you all. And yeah, thank you so much for everyone here on the panel, everyone who popped out, Terry, Brian, and Teely, and yeah, Gail. I'm just so pumped to see you all, Linda as well, and yeah, I see you all in Bali.
All right, guys. See you there. That's it for the live stream. Those of you guys on the panel, just hang on and let's chat a little bit. But we're done being live. I think when Terry hits the button.